Boop, boop, boop. Yep. Music check. I think that's good. And pop on into the chat. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Yo, what up, boy?
Not much. How's it going, man?
It's a new day.
That's true.
Yeah, I think everybody's gonna start using those Dragon Wrath weapons.
Oh, yeah. They're going to be popular.
How you gonna do that first thing with the 8 selection? Are we picking, or do we have to roll at the table?
Sorry, the which selection?
For the, just for being a horde item, there's 8 possibilities for it.
Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be a
I would say
roll,
make
but
us
let me
roll.
check.
Because if we get to pick, we'd always pick the resistance.
Yeah, that's a roll.
Horde item quirks.
Yep. It's on a rollable table. It's a roll.
Because, yeah, if you didn't make it a roll, we'd always pick
Always. Every fucking
always pick
time.
resistance. Yeah, that's just an enchantment. I need to sell a bunch of stuff and buy one of these.
Yeah. At the same time as they'll be popular, they're really not super crazy. So,
Oh, it's a lot better than a lot of the ranged weapons you can get your hands on.
yeah. I'm going to reprice the antimatter rifle now that the... Well, A, I was going to do it anyways, but B, especially now that the... What do you call it?
The Topaz...
Topaz Annihilator is a step, you know.
Yeah. But that does have another thing in it.
Yeah.
Kind of makes it the same price because you get a free cast of Disintegrate.
Yeah, but it's Disintegrate. Disintegrate save or suck. I'm actually not that worried about Disintegrate.
Yeah.
The number of times people actually pull off Disintegrate is pretty low.
Yeah. Mostly because they save it for stuff that just goes legendary save.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you want to burn shit down, gotta burn that weak baby shit down. That's what you're gonna flame up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I'm definitely turning my rifle into a Awakened one. That's gonna give me a lot of nice stuff.
All right. So we are starting over. The previous group escaped, and we are at level 3 now.
Okay.
So you're gonna need a new level 3 friend.
Out of it, guys.
What's that?
Sorry if I'm a bit out of it.
Oh, no worries.
I've been trying to figure out how to give HK an actual attack button. Because if I build it onto my normal character, it's gonna have a bunch of weird mods on it.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how to give him an inventory.
I'm just having a hard time loading in at this rate.
Interesting. Are you using the new link?
Yeah, I used the new link from that you posted up.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I'm loading.
All right, great.
Is there a way to give HK an inventory so I can actually build him a weapon?
Let me check real quick. HK features. I mean, yeah, you can drag and drop stuff into his character sheet.
Well, I have to kind of manually build him a gun so that way it doesn't use my modifiers.
Right, what's the gun do for damage dice?
It's 2d8.
2d8.
It's either 2d8 or 2d6, one of the two. Let me double check that. Previous good weapons, characters. Oh, damn it.
Items. I wonder if it can do that ranged.
Using
Nope,
Especially,
it can't. So what
cannon.
about...
Force ballista. Creature 120. 2d8.
2d8, okay.
And let's use the fire, the same thing.
Where is the... Why aren't I seeing it? 1d8.
It's 1d8.
Yeah, so longbow is 1d8. I'd just drag a longbow in there and edit the damage.
It actually works, or they don't have an inventory. Let's see here.
He does.
Huh. I just see attributes, features, spellbook, effect. Doesn't show an inventory on them.
Interesting. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Or else I would have just dragged a weapon and renamed it. And set it
Yeah,
up.
under features, NPC sheets have attacks. And so that's where you drop it.
Ah, attacks. Okay.
And I changed that to a D8 for you, or 2D8 for you already. I didn't change the damage type or anything, but I'm sure you can sort that business out.
Let's see here. I think it did to the actual tree, not the token guy. Features. Yeah, there. I see longbow. And I'll just make a million copies of this and alter it for all the special abilities.
Yeah, it's rolling 2D8 now. Okay, got that done. All right. And I didn't see a response from Briz, but I'm going to give him another minute or two to show up because he usually does. And that way, Jem can have some time to sort out a new character.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to make a new character? I can't just use Dark Inferno?
You can roll him back to level 3 if you want.
Alright. I mean, he was only at level 2.
Oh,
He's not
really?
playing that often. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then you can bump him to level 3.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got him mixed
Yeah,
up with your
I've been
previous
missing
character.
Yeah, no, I'm not robot. I mean, I am a robot, but I mean, I'm not that robot anymore.
Yeah, yeah. New robot, not old
We couldn't
robot.
figure out- Yeah, because we couldn't figure out the Common Rider thing, so I can't henshin, I can't like do dark punches and all that jazz. I just gotta stick with what I've got.
Damage formula. And where's the attack formula?
I think it's all the way down in the bottom section.
No. There. Attack roll bonuses. Ability modifier.
Deep.
Action type.
Do-do-do.
Make sure this has the ammunition stuff on it. Okay, ammunition's turned on.
And then, what do I need here? Do-do-do-do-do. is this so? Oh. Is that what I need? Nope. Do. Oh, I don't have my dashboard up.
This isn't gonna work very well.
Okay.
That's annoying. Won't let me alter the formula for the attack roll.
Interesting. Let me take a look.
It just gives me a default for ability mod to use.
What are you trying to change it to?
It uses my intellect for its attack rolls.
Ability mod.
It's just when you put the ability mod, the intelligence, it's using its intelligence, which is default to 0.
Oh, yeah. You're going to have to change its intelligence to yours.
It's just for checks. I'll figure something out for checks.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I
One
doubt I'll
last
make
thing.
intelligence checks though.
Yeah. Can it even take psychic damage?
Sure. It is a construct kind of thing. Let's see here. Object.
I'm going to step away for just a moment. Hey, Strange 1979. How's it going?
Immune to poison. Yeah, it's immune to psychic. So, yeah, it's immune to psychic stuff. So we'll just set the intelligence to be the same as mine and it'll work.
And back to the correct map. Oh, that's a fun view. All right, so the show intro kicks in. It's a black background again with the brightly colored, blocky silhouettes of a turtle man, a tiny dragon man, a robot, and a humanoid and a mechanical robot all fighting desperately with a blob that sort of keeps pouncing on them, and then one of them splits it, and it turns into two, and that one gets knocked on his ass, and then a couple of others get beat down too. Let's see. So we first zoom in on the robotic man. So tell us what Derelict looks like as the silhouette goes photorealistic and what he's doing in that intro scene.
Well, last left off, he was crouched over several random objects, a couple of scrolls, identifying them as his turret was sitting there walking basically back and forth, watching that doorway for more oozes possibly coming out.
He's doing a ritual cast, so maybe the circle on his forehead is spinning like on on Windows now. All right, we zoom back out on that, and we get the kobold popping some shots into the blob, and then the kobold goes photorealistic. And what do we see of that character? Oops, you there, Slink? If you're talking, you muted.
Mute button. Yeah. It'll be just him sitting in the corner of the room after fighting having a cigarette.
Nice. Is it a completely anachronistic modern day cigarette, or does it look like a joint, but it's just tobacco? Or is it a joint?
Knowing Knigs, it's probably a joint.
All right. Smoking some of that kobold weed.
Yeah.
And then the scene completely changes, and we get the silhouette of KR, right? Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
KR for short.
All right. So that silhouette becomes photorealistic, and what does KR look like?
You just see KR with a chisel in hand, etching into his own skin special runes into his left and right arms.
Dope. All right, and then the whole thing goes photorealistic, and we're looking down on this god shot of this room as the kobold is smoking out in the corner, and the robot is still, what do you call it, identifying items and maybe tinkering with his drone. And there's a bright flash of light, and KR appears in the room right next to a weird sort of leathery dog that's curled up in the corner. Are you going to show token for me? You dirty bastard. Why would you do it?
Oh, you cannot see the blink dog.
Rude. Oh, I bet I don't
If
have
he is
that.
not here, you may not see him.
Well, it looks like a big leather bat dog with pointy teeth, but it is napping. Does KR have dark vision?
I do now.
You do now, okay.
Yeah, the thing is, I picked up Rune Knight as my subclass. So one of the runes that you would have seen in the intro was the stone rune. So I have a dark vision.
So it's 3060 probably?
120.
120.
Boy.
Well, you can't see that far. Because there's walls. But it'll come in handy later. So that's where I'll turn it over to you guys. A new friend pops into the room in a bright red flash of light.
Hello, traveler.
You just see me stand up and like crack my neck.
Oh, do you teleport in like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the first Terminator?
I was gonna say, yeah. I just transport myself in that stance, and fists on the ground, around kneeling on the floor as I then rise up, cracking my neck.
Yep. No ding dong shot though. I'm thinking because you're in armor, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
the armor's
he could have a
integrated into my skin.
Okay, so maybe ding dong. We'll leave that up in the air.
Secret.
It's up to the viewer's imagination.
Exactly.
I mean, I've got a great sword, but I mean, not that great. Starting to wake up again.
Yeah, I'm halfway through the first cup of coffee. I can feel life surging through me again. So what do we call you?
You can simply call me as a, and then I stop for a moment. And it's like, wait, where's my dog?
Misa don't know.
Where
Don't know
is
you,
my
but-
hellhound, little one?
We ran into some hellhounds the other day. I think they're both still roaming around somewhere. They weren't that aggressive. Maybe one of them was yours.
I immediately just go outside the door. My character is chaotic neutral.
As soon as you say it, you hear a scritching at the door. Scritch, scritch, scritch.
I immediately walk over to that door and open it. Or try to if it's locked.
Nope, it's not locked. Yep. It looks at you with its weird, oddly dead flaming eyes.
Brother, what happened to you?
It just cocks its head and then, like, spits a... It doesn't breathe fire, it just sort of spits a gout of fire onto the floor.
It looks like you're fine for most parts.
It sees the blink dog in the corner, and it runs over there, and they start sniffing each other's butts.
Yeah, that's expected. Right.
Good start.
Let's see here.
Anyways, you can easily just call me Dark Inferno.
It's a mouthful. Misa gonna just call you Dark.
Fair enough.
Oh. Yep. Blink dog ends up on top.
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
As soon as you then just say, "Oh yeah," you're then like, "Wait, what?"
Well, no, it's like, hold on. Are they capable of breeding? Can we get a blink hellhound, please? A little blink hellhound puppy? Can we has,
Oh.
please?
Oh god.
I mean, that's going to take at least 9 months, I mean.
Alright. New
We're
pet
out.
project, everyone. Fuck the dungeon. We got babies to take care of.
I mean, let's do both. I mean, I am also a robot from hell, so that technically kind of helps us out a bit.
Yup. Okay, we're gonna turn this into the nursery.
God, I love the
Steps
fact that
outside to continue smoking in that case.
I like the idea that we've gone from basically dungeon crawling to now dog breeding.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
At this point, we're playing Pokemon. Let's be honest here. I understand Becky's not here, but every animal we've come across, we have attempted to befriend. We're playing Pokemon.
Oh, and for the record, I am holding my greatsword right now. But you also see that I've got a great axe now on my back.
Interesting.
all right.
I'm a man of many weapons,
Looks like,
mostly of those being great.
even if he does say so himself. Looks like Derelict's sort of leading the way. What's he up to?
meatbags that were here once before seem to be leaving good items behind. See what else we can find.
Misa hope there are more gnomes in here.
It's locked. The hell of it. We'll have HK blast the door open. Fuck locking these doors.
Fuck doors.
Doors ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Alright, hold on just a second.
Gotta bring up them door stats.
Yeah, I can never remember what the AC on a door is. Ooh, door has Hellish Rebuke.
Get fucked.
It's all good. It's on a freaking turret I just made.
God, the idea of actually having a door with a Hellish Rebuke enchantment on it, that's terrifying in a way.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, once you've thrown that at your players, you know, they just know it's going to be fucked from there.
It already exists. It's called the Glyph of Warding.
Yeah.
And
But no, like, what if-
hard works.
Yeah. If anything, I'm actually DM too, guys, so I've actually, whenever one of my players says, this bad thing would happen to me likely by this guy's standards, I then say, that's exactly what happens.
All right.
So, like, one of my friends, he gets a nat 1 on a walking movement, so he just falls flat on his face, and he's like, great, now I've got a bleeding nose. And I say, yes, you do.
It's always nice when they do the work for you. All right, so yeah, you trigger your turret and it begins to blast holes in the doors, and I need a wisdom check from everyone.
Wisdom. Check or save?
Check.
That could have been worse.
Call it a
really bad.
call it a
Almost
save.
really-
Sorry, it should be a save.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Nice.
All right.
Save. Wisdom.
Oh, it's the same.
I mean, I didn't get a crit, but I mean, I nearly did.
So let's see. Snigs.
I mean, I failed either way because they're both +1.
Yeah, and then where's KR's? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I'm 20. I'm the one right above Snigs.
KR did a good boy too. So that just leaves Snigs. So when the door is hit by these blasts, there's a bright flash of light and then this whoosh as all the flinders of the door are sucked into this room, into this just blinding white light. And everybody starts screaming uncontrollably. And then you're standing in front of the door, and the door is solid and undamaged again. And while, oops, I didn't mean to roll that from the Hellhound, but it doesn't matter. KR and Derelict have no recollection of what happened. Snigs is paralyzed. And he will be paralyzed for 4 minutes.
Cool.
Not bad. I mean, I'll just pick up Snigs and just throw him over my shoulder or something.
Damn it, my joint's gonna burn out.
Great. Looks like they enchanted some of these doors. Let's see. I heard that spell.
Actually, I just had a much more interesting idea. I'm gonna put Snigs on the HKX.
Well, that's a small creature. It's about the same size as Snake.
I thought snakes are small.
Yeah, he's small, so is the turret.
Yeah, I am literally 2 foot tall, all of 20 pounds.
Yeah, so then snakes could technically just ride onto the small little thing, isn't it? Would have difficult movement though. I think.
Like, it already has difficult movement. It literally can't carry him.
Okay, I guess I'll have to.
Yeah, KR drapes Snig's unconscious body over the thing, and you're like, no. It's not gonna work. He's like clearly covering its cannon.
Directly in front of it.
Their head
It's
just like directly in
fine.
front of the barrel, just like ready for when it fires again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not have the prepared. Oh well. Oh, I can't guess that.
So we want to. So are we just aiming to destroy the store, or?
I mean, you destroyed it once.
I just did. Bloody gnomes. Meat enchanted it.
All right, you two. All right, out of the way, and take snakes with you. So I immediately switch out the great sword for the great axe off my back. I ready myself up, and I'm expecting that same burst to come out again if I don't make this correctly, as I then just swing the great axe in.
All right. Deck save as the door smashes and the blinding light begins to pour out again.
Right.
You see something moving in it.
And that's a 5.
So from Derelict's point of view, he doesn't have... Do you have a direct line of sight down the barrel of the door? I don't think you do.
No.
You see a black tentacle whip out from the glowing light and wrap itself around, what do you call it? Dark Inferno's ankle. Dark Inferno, wisdom check, con check.
Wait, do I pick or do I have to do both?
Both.
Okay. Wisdom first, then Constitution?
Sure, whichever.
Okay. Wait, check or save?
Save.
Okay.
Sorry. You need to use the right words, I know.
Wisdom fail. I mean, I only took 0.5, so so the only strongest stats I've got are strength and my Constitution. And a 15.
Okay. So it stays blindingly bright as you're pulled into whatever it is. You can just feel the tentacle just ripping at your leg, and you have the sense that you're being thrown around. But you kind of you tough it out. And boop, 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 where'd it go? 47. Yeah. You lose the ability to speak or cast spells for 1 minute. And then from Derelict's point of view, he sees you thrown back out the doorway into the wall. Oops, that should have been 2. For 8 points of bludgeoning damage up against the wall on the other side. And then the door reassembles itself.
Okay, so I'm gonna imagine it like I'm basically upside down. My head's falling towards the floor.
Yeah. You do the thing where you remain upright in the headstand against the wall for a second and then just flop over.
Pretty much.
Alright, the hell with this door. Let's move on. Change that one. Alright. This blasting door doesn't seem to be friendly anymore. Let's try pick it. Do I get choice or do I have to use Dex?
I think it's Dex.
Well,
Or
usually.
sleight of hand.
Which is Dex.
Yeah.
Just Dex.
Yeah, sleight of hand is a Dex thing as well.
This door's kind of tricky. I'm going to say at about this point, Snigs shakes off his stun.
That was weird. So if you guys haven't... Wait, I'd still be aware of everything that happened around me, right?
Yep.
I mean, you're only paralyzed. You're not dead.
Yeah. I mean, but if, like, I had my eyes closed when I was paralyzed because of that super bright light, and as we know, kobolds don't like bright light. So if I was paralyzed and my eyes were closed... So...
Your perception's pretty high. I'd assume you still had a good sense of what was going on around you, even if you were eyes closed.
Okay. What?
If Snigs tries to open the door, I'm just gonna grab him for a split second. Because I still can't talk for like a minute, right?
Yep.
And well, since I cannot talk, I just basically like shake my head side to side like, no.
How would I do a thieves tool if I were looking for the trap on the door?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Why is it not under checks?
It's under skills. You can find no discernible mechanical traps on this door.
Okay.
It appears to be just a normal door from a physical standpoint.
That thing's cursed. Not my forte.
Let's see here. Oh, did this stop being, yeah. That's unfortunate.
Okay, so seeing this next door, I point to Derelict and like kind of like gesture like, did he try this door?
I tried picking it. Haven't blasted yet.
I then put a thumbs up and kind of like give the gesture of like get back as I then pull back out the great axe again. And once again, KR just runs in and nope, I didn't mean that close.
Yeah, you like gear up. You
Yep, I just
just
pull my
wind
sword
up and
back
smash through, and it's nothing. It's just another room. And
We'll
let me
enter then.
check my notes.
Got table, bench, and some beds and a bed. At least that's what I'm assuming.
Yep. There is in the bed, the sheets are ruined, pitted with burns. There's a skeleton there, partially dissolved. A little table with little gnome chairs, and a bookshelf lining two of the walls.
I first go and investigate the bed, and I just like yank off the covers.
Let's see. Yeah, when you do, you yank the covers off and they just sort of crumble in your hands, but it disturbs the skeletons. And there is a more glittery than you'd expect looking very tiny crossbow.
I will grab this crossbow.
Other than that, mostly bone dust and ruined mattress.
Yeah, I figured as much. What's so special about this glittery crossbow?
I mean, attunement would tell you that.
Oh, magic. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on my person for right now, just to see what it does, and then if it's nothing worthwhile to me, I might just give it over to Snakes.
All right.
Actually, you know what? I'm actually just gonna give it to Snakes because A, I'm a frontliner, and B, I don't think I have a good shot.
This appears to be a very fine hand crossbow.
This is nice. Sniggs being completely unaware of any magical properties it may have. It's just like, oh, it's got really nice custom engravings in it. This is sick.
Yeah, it's erotic gnome engravings in the palm or in the pistol grip.
Not so exciting. That could be scratching.
Ew.
If anything, I tell Sniggs this because I'm pretty sure the minute's up by now.
Yep, you should be. You should be good.
Okay. I then immediately tell Sniggs this. This is yours, as long as you don't shoot me.
Deal.
And now I go on to the bookcase.
All right.
Sniggs.
What's Derelict up to in the meanwhile?
You're gonna keep an eye on the hallway since we tend to get ambushed. All inspecting rooms.
Yeah, just as you step out the door, the Hellhound and the Blink Dog both begin baying and growling. And if you want to throw... Sniggs through perception. Let's see what you find in those shelves.
I mean, that perception was for the trapdoor.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I will gladly throw a perception.
Go for it.
Yeah, and I'll do
wait,
the same for the bookshelves.
Dark's already doing that, and as we stated, if I'm not previously occupied...
Ah, okay, so you're going to do help action. So, perception with assistance. As the kobold stands on the gnome table and shouts, "What's that?"
22.
All right, hold on just a moment.
I am proficient in perception.
Good. Very good thing to be proficient in a dungeon crawl.
Yes, especially nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice that they wrapped all your senses into one skill.
Yeah.
3-5, you had different skills for different attributes.
Yeah. If anything, I kind of look at it as perception's just basically sight, smell, hearing at most. And then touch is like investigation.
Yep.
I don't think there's really a need for taste unless you're a snake or something, which would then just still be smell.
All right, you find a glass jar, which is about 40% full. You find a little pouch of powder, which when you hold it close to your face makes you sneeze, and a potion. No, shoot.
So far, a bottle that's 40% full, a bag of powder that makes me sneeze. So I'm thinking either pepper or actual like powder of sneezing, which I'm not surprised. Which is something that would not surprise me if you did.
Yeah, no, it's not pepper.
Is it a white powder?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, if the thing is, if this thing's poisonous, then I have a resistance to it, and also immunity.
Yeah. Like I said, little
Yep.
sneeze, not a big sneeze.
Yeah. So just these two?
Potion, powder, and glass jar that is 40% full of something goopy.
Any discernible things about the potion, like is there a tag on it or anything like that?
Let's see. The bottle itself appears to pulsate a little bit. It gets a little bit bigger and then a little bit smaller, and then a little bit bigger and then a little bit smaller. The ointment, well, it's Kyotom's ointment. So you got one of those, and the potion is a potion of growth.
Okay, so... Sorry, I'm just writing this out right now, just to make sure I know what it is and can see it properly.
Yeah.
So, potion of growth. Might be good for the breeding. What was the powder again?
It's dust of sneezing and choking,
Dust.
and
Um,
Kyotom's ointment. Keoghtoms.
say that one more time.
Kyotom's ointment, which is spelled Keoghtom apostrophe S.
Kyotom's what again? Sorry.
Ointment.
Got it. Sorry, guys. I'm very slow. Okay. I think I got everything I need. I'll just pocket all those into my various and sundry places, and then we'll just leave.
All right. So Derelict is heading back up the hallway, and the Hellhound and Blink Dog are still barking angrily into the darkness in the center of the main chamber here.
As I hear them barking, I pull out the greatsword again and run forward. And I basically ask the Hellhound, "What is it, brother? What is it?"
He freezes up for a moment and points roughly in that direction, but has no words for you.
Very well. Derelict, it seems that we have an enemy across the way. Shall we pursue?
Probably the troll that we fought earlier.
We shall pursue.
Leave it for now. I'll watch our back.
Very well. And Blink Dog's running ahead.
Yeah, the Blink Dog teleports over. Up on top of the pile of rocks. And you can see it looking directly to the south now and still barking angrily.
Oh, if it's gonna be like that, I shall join it.
Yep, and you can change your height if you scramble up that wall. And sure enough, troll looking like it was trying to be sneaky on the other side. It's like up on its tiptoes, but it's doing a real bad job.
Alright, so I kind of want to just run in. Would that be cruel of me to do to you guys?
let us get a little closer.
I'll just wait with I'll just wait, but I'll pull out my hand crossbow with a loaded bolt and roar to the trolls, and I will roar to the troll saying, "Freeze where you are, or else I suffering pain and anguish."
All right, roll initiative. All right, Snigs, troll, gem. Nope, still need gems initiative.
Yeah, sorry, I'm still trying to. This is the second time I've played this
Yeah,
system, so.
the quickest way is to go to the utility and the drop down bar at the top, and roll initiative is yeah. You can also bring up your tokens display and click on it there, but that does it in one action. Whoa.
So I'm gonna go after the troll, it seems.
Yup. Snigs.
Yeah. I mean, I got a dexterity of 0. I have a dexterity of 10, but I have a modifier of 0, so I got nothing really.
Oh, it's actually Blink Dog and Hellhound that are going over first.
Okay.
That's my. Delete HK and put it down a new token so that way it has the updated gun on it.
Yeah. I'll delete it for you.
For some reason, it doesn't let me delete my own token.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Even with owner status, you can't pull tokens off the board, which is weird. All right, Blink Dog jumps down off the wall and takes a bite at the troll.
Yeesh.
15 hits the troll for 3 damage. And then it will teleport out of the way. Up on top of the building over here.
I immediately look back to the gang and just say, "That Blink Dog can do work."
All right, and then what's my move on? Oh shit. Thing's fast. Let's try that again.
That's my buddy.
This time paying attention to how far I'm going. Yeah, it can't quite get up the wall and still have an action left. It's gonna take a dash to get to the top, and then it's gonna stop up there. And then it's Snigs' turn.
How much movement would it be to get top the rocks?
Say 15.
Okay. So 45, so I'd have to dash. So for the time being, I'm going to be at the base of the rocks. And Mastermind help action on Dark. On his next
What's
attack.
that do?
Advantage on your next attack.
Oh, nice, sweet.
Derelict. Oh, we still have chill music when we need combat music.
No, it's just chill ass whooping, that's all.
5. That's gonna get the wall. So I get here, get 15 feet up. Still not high enough. Keep climbing. 20.
Yeah, 20 will get you to the top. There you go.
That token down here, you can only get 15. And it's just gonna go up straight up this wall. But I won't be able to get sight on, but I can get sight on and take aim with the Japa staff, fire off the firebolt.
All right, 10's a miss.
Not rolling great today. And it's only 15 feet up the wall. Doesn't have sight in that corner yet. So that is all derelict.
All right. The troll is going to walk over to the blink dog. And attempt to grapple. Probably successfully.
Oh no, Blinky.
The blink dog and it's getting grappled. Fine.
Troll's not that smart. Troll don't know what a blink dog is.
It's by watching it blink.
Yeah. Let's see. Can it do better on an acrobatics? It cannot. So Troll grabs up the blink dog and then uses up the rest of its movement. And it's KR.
Yep. Okay, so it would take me full movement to get to it. Yep. Well, luckily for me, I have a bonus I forgot I have because I chose Rune Knight. So I'm gonna run straight forward. Oops. Okay, so I've got a bit of a situation. It says I can't move forward because of the wall.
There you go. Should be on the other side of the wall now.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna run forward to it using my full movement. And bringing my altitude back down to 0 since I'm now on the floor. And then bonus action, I activate one of my Rune Knight's abilities and activate Giant's Might.
Oh, I'm gonna put a transformation on your token so you shift to large size.
Yeah. With Giant's Might, I am now a large-sized creature. Same thing as the troll.
Position image. There we go. 2x2. There you go.
And then with that, my blade has gotten a lot bigger too as well. So now I'm gonna attempt to try and swing out at the troll. So sorry, still getting used to this.
Yep, no worries.
So great sword swing, and still gonna attack. I also add a d6 to damage. I don't know if that. No, I don't think that counts in the situational bonus, so I'll just roll as normal. 14.
14 is a hit. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
sorry, 14 is not a hit. This AC is better than I thought.
Then let's see here. I will tempt action surge.
All right.
And so spending that, I'll go down to 1 use. I'll go down to 0 uses left, and I'm going to take a second attack on it. And once again, same thing, and it's... Damn it! It got lower. Motherfucker.
It's the blink dog. It's throwing you off. You want to be careful and not hit it.
Nah, it's new player.
I heard that, and you would not be wrong either.
New player curse.
All right. Anything else from KR?
No, that was my main action, my special action, and my bonus action. So other than that, that's all I got, I think.
All right. The blink dog is going to Oh, I did that wrong last turn. I'm used to assuming teleport is a bonus action, but for Blink Dogs it is not. It's a full action. So he's just going to GTFO. And bounce himself pretty far away from the troll. Hellhound will seize that opportunity to dash in and, well, not really dash, but you know what I mean. Give it the old fire breath. Troll fails the fire breath to check and sucks 22 damage. Hellhound bays triumphantly. And it is to Sniggs.
Sniggs is gonna climb up on top of the rock. How high is it? You said 15?
20.
20.
You have to take into account that you're also only 2 feet tall.
True. But I still move as quickly as someone your height.
Excuse you, I'm now 10 foot tall, I'm pretty sure.
And then I'll
Show
also
off.
take a 5 foot step forward. And I shoost.
Sixteen's a hit. Nine plus 6, 15. Anything else from Sniggs?
Bonus action help on the big guy.
All right. Derelict.
So we're gonna pursue it. Fine. And we'll slide down this wall. Yeah, I'm gonna drag across the wall. There we go. Slide down, I get down to 0. Of course, HK is going to step up and over the wall. They'll let me get one across over there to that square there.
Boop.
He's still hugged up onto the wall, just walking across it. And fire up a bolt. Another shot. Fire bolt.
$22's a hit.
Dead.
All right, 6.
Bonus action. Dory. Oh, come on. Let me each get naked. Fire with the Force Ballista.
Another hit. $11 damage.
And it gets shoved 5 feet away from the cannon.
Bumps 5 feet back. All right. Anything else?
That is all my movements and actions.
All right. Let's see here. Features. Claw. Yeah, just as this troll's about to reach out and slash KR with its claws, it gets shoved back and it reconsiders that action. Oh, this is where the old Hellhound token is. Goodbye, Hellhound token. And it is going to try to GTFO. It says not gone to plan at all. All right, and it's KR.
Okay, so seeing as it's trying to run away, I'm going to do something a bit interesting. I'm gonna grab the Hellhound, and run after it.
All right, yeah, I don't see why Hellhound would resist.
Okay, so with Hellhound and me, I'm gonna just go ahead and start dashing after it.
Yep, you get
and
mine.
it's just mostly and it's just mostly trying to keep up with it and making sure that Hellhound is like next to me, so that way I can guard against any attacks that the troll makes, but I can use the Hellhound as a flamethrower. That's the whole gist of this now. Hellhound is now a fire breathing.
Yeah.
Is now my living flamethrower.
It's your non-exploding pyro converger.
Yeah. It's my own HKX.
40.
After I'm done with that, bonus action. Actually, sorry. Bonus action. I was gonna do second wind.
Oh, sure. All right. Blink Dog teleports after Hellhound. Yeah, Hellhound Fire Breath is going to need a recharge. Oh, did I not consume the... Yeah, that's why I want you to fucking recharge.
Perfect. And I reheal and I regain the 8 hit points I lost earlier in the dungeon.
Yep, and you point the Hellhound at the troll and it obliges.
Come on, little buddy. Let's get to work. I succeeded, so it takes half damage.
Half damage.
So 11.
Yep. And it snigs.
Niggs is gonna run up 30 feet. Do I need to make an acrobatics check to jump off the rock ledge that's 20 feet up?
Nah.
Okay.
You can scramble down just fine.
How do the rules in 5e work when attacking beyond a weapon's standardized range?
Disadvantage. Assuming it has... Because it should have a range that it's
range
good to, range. Yeah, and then a long range. Past the long range, of course, no shot.
So if I were to be getting advantage, and then that gives me disadvantage,
straight roll.
Would this be a normal roll? Okay.
Yep.
That's what Snigs is doing.
That connects. 6 plus 8. The troll doesn't die, but the troll does look
14.
Terrible.
I really hope I get the finishing kill, but it looks like, to me, it's gonna probably go over to Derelict.
Derelict or HK is going to take it. Yep. Unless he misses.
Unless any misses.
I still got eyes on it.
Yeah, I don't think you quite have line of sight.
Yeah, I don't have sight on the troll. So I'll have to dash.
So you'll be right next to the blink dog.
Now you see it, for what it's worth.
15 foot. Is that clipping that pillar? Or is it able to shoot?
Yeah, you
that's
got line of sight
the
around it.
pillar.
Just barely.
Okay, yeah, just barely right there.
Yeah, I'd go corner to corner in that situation, so.
Yeah, I just couldn't tell if the shadow from me is blocking out the bottom section of the pillar.
Yeah.
So that will be a bonus action fire ballista. Where is my inventory? Force ballista. Type roll normal.
Oof, no dice.
Miss.
You leave a pit in the floor next to this thing, but you don't hit it.
As it will spend its 15-minute movement getting down onto the floor. I'll have it continue walking across the wall 15 feet, so it's gonna go down 5.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you move it straight down the wall, you can be firing at it from the side. That's fun. All right.
Wait, can this thing walk on walls?
It has a climb speed, so yeah.
Nice.
It's got little suction cups on the tracks.
All right.
Oh no, it's supposed to have a tripod leg system. It's just stabbing them into the wall.
All right. So I get 2 claws and a bite. And I'm cornered. There's no point in running. 24 is going to connect.
Targeting me?
Yep.
Yep, that's a hit.
13 damage.
Oh, okay, 13 damage. Yep.
Second shot. Miss.
Miss.
And then probably the last action this troll will take in its lifetime. Bite.
That's a hit.
Another 6 damage. So 19 total.
That thing actually nearly took me out. I'm glad I did the HP boost. I would have been down to 1, guys.
Hang in there.
Okay, so 19.
Yeah, bog standard trolls are no fucking joke.
Yep. And so I'm down to 9 hit points.
I like to
Alright,
trash
so
on a
my
lot of the
turn.
monster manual creatures, but there are a couple in there that are pretty tough.
Yeah. Alright, so my turn, and I'm just gonna swing in with my greatsword. After I put down the Hellhound, of course.
Free action to
Down
drop
the
the Hellhound.
Put down the Hellhound and then just swing with my greatsword. And attacking. Oh, and I've got advantage because of the help action from Snids earlier.
I did not give it this
So-
round.
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Forgot.
Then I should just re-roll, or actually no,
6.
it would be.
So it's 10 and a miss. Oh, wait, no.
Okay.
First dice. First die is 15. Sorry, I don't know why I defaulted to, because it's not disadvantage. Yeah, it's a hit.
Yeah, no. Okay, and so then damage would have been.
It was wishful thinking is what it was.
Yeah.
Let him live.
If I can just get this fucker into the shadows, he can regenerate.
Snakes wouldn't let that happen.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah,
fast
yeah.
enough.
And then it would be 16 damage.
Yeah, what's that look like? Because it's fatal.
I'm gonna just say I bring it straight down on his head,
Nice.
and I just split the damn monster in twain.
Yeah, I think you get like all the way down to his pelvis about and kind of stop there, and he's just 2 halves of a troll attached to the legs of a troll.
Nice.
And one of those moths flits down from the ceiling and starts sopping up the blood.
I don't know why, but I have a sudden urge to just smash it. I'm gonna try to smash it.
I was about to say, Becky's not here. Do it quick.
All right. You swinging a weapon?
Yeah, I'll just swing my great sword again.
All right. I have to remind myself.
12 to hit.
12 connects.
And due to my giant size, it'll add an extra d6 onto the damage.
Yep.
So
It is still alive. You just jam your sword straight through its middle, and it looks real bad, but it sort of just stays there pinned, still kind of lapping up the blood.
And just for hilarity's sake, I'm just gonna invoke my fire rune. So it needs to make a strength save, or otherwise it's gonna take a lot of fire damage in a split second.
All right. It's not going to go well for it. I think that's probably a fail.
Yeah. When I hit a creature using a weapon, aka my greatsword, I invoke this ability and summon forth fiery shackles. Target takes an extra 2d6 fire damage and must make a strength saving throw or be restrained for a minute. So actually, you do take the 2d6 anyway.
Yep.
So 2d6 would be, yeah, let me just click on here. 9 points of fire damage.
Yeah, it sort of, it doesn't explode exactly. It sort of more goes poof. And you're immune to poison, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the flame coming off of it is definitely noxious, but it means nothing to you.
Yeah. Resistance to poison damage and conditionally immune to poisoned.
Yep.
Or forwards. Woo!
And there don't appear to be anything else threatening. There's some other moths ticking around above, but they seem to be taking the point or the message and not coming down. And let's see here. Back to chill music. And I'm going to call bio break real quick, and we'll be right back.
All right. And I guess I'm gonna get this over right.
All right. If everybody's back, what are we up to in the aftermath of this fight?
Oh, it appeared that everyone isn't back.
Doesn't sound like it.
Niggs would have just been investigating this grate that he did not previously see before when we came through here. And notices the door on the other side.
Yep. It's a solid notice.
Yep. Now I assume that's similar to the grates on the adjacent side.
Yeah, it is a.
Minus the angry boy.
It is another portcullis. Yeah, you don't see anything in particularly interesting on the other side. What's the range on your dark vision? 120?
60.
60. Let me take a look at the other map real quick.
If Sniggs wasn't such a helpful character, he would have taken one of those owl goggles. Then he would have had 120.
It had some.
Like, no, my companions are blind, and I don't feel like being a shepherd.
Nobody wants an escort mission. So in the distance, like if you're pressing your little kobold head like right through the bars with your horns hooking on either side, you can see that there's a set of stairs as broad as the hallway, just like the one behind you, really, that goes up about 5 feet. And then beyond that, it's darkness.
No. Sniggs will then wait for the rest of the party to
Stop peeing.
wake up. Yeah. Jesus, guys. How much did you drink?
Think of how much smaller my bladder is.
When Sniggs is out of potions to give his allies. Oh no. Wait, we got potions, didn't we? Or were they not the right kind of potion?
Not healing.
Okay. I searched the troll body.
Hey, Doc, well, you still have that size. Mind ripping down this gate?
He's still urinating. Quite violently with his size.
It's just etching slice out of that pillar.
Eroding it away.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I have HK blast off like the attachment points for the gate. While I still have it. It's one of our durations coming up.
Hey
All
guys, I'm back.
All right. Your friends seem to have found Portcullis to the south.
I'm gonna run over there as quick as I can to try and like help them tear it open or whatever, because this will only last for like a few more seconds. I'm thinking.
Yep.
Hear the stomping.
All right. So let's see here. What's its name?
Dark.
I just forgot everybody's fucking names. Derelict is popping shots. Give me a, let's say, like a perception check to see how well you do at,
Hitting the joints.
yeah, at loosening up whatever may be locking this thing in place.
Normal. Go.
Yeah, not terrible. Is Sniggs doing anything to help?
He was not previously engaged in any action, so he is helping by giving the help action.
All right. Sniggs runs over and curls his fingers under the bottom of the portcullis and goes, "Nyeh!" And then roll with advantage strength check to open this fucker.
Okay. Strength check, Advantage. Really?
Oof, you strain at it, but you get nowhere.
You do get a hernia, however.
Yeah. a robo hernia.
A mechanical mishap has occurred apparently on my body.
Slipped a
But I
washer.
apparently could.
Well,
Jeez, what is my rolls today? 7 and a 5.
Yeah, and I'll say, for flavor, what happened was you, like, went for the lift, and right as you did, your giant size wore off.
Okay, that's a fair point. So, how do I switch back?
I got it.
drink a
Okay.
pie.
You gotta make a transformation button for you.
Roop, 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 roop,
Yeah.
roop.
Well, there's a door over there.
KR shouts, "It's cold in here, okay?"
My oil's freezing up!
That bitch K took a couple more shots of those joints, and all three of us pushed together.
All right.
I mean,
Sounds good.
I'll let you guys have one more shot. HK's roll for perception first. To see if it finds the right spots.
Not really it. Perception's basically firing off of my command.
About the same. Okay. Let's see. Let's do everybody's strength checks. And
Just raw strength or acrobatics?
athletics, whichever you got.
Yeah, athletics for me.
And it was not a great roll for the shots. I'm going to say it's a straight roll, all three of you.
Straight strength or straight athletics?
Whichever you want.
It's basically the
I'm gonna do
same. It's just
athletics.
you get proficiency if you have proficiency.
Yeah, I've got proficiency in athletics, so I'm just gonna shove it with that as well. Straight, so no. Crit.
Yeah, Sniggs is hanging in the air underneath it as the other two push it up. And yeah, I mean, you are sort of forced to release because you're no good, so you've got a free walk through. Derelict and KR need to figure out how they're getting out from under this thing without getting crushed.
Oh, I thought we were like shoving it over as I've been blasting its connection
oh, no,
points.
it's yeah, no, Porculus, it goes
Yep.
up.
Goes straight up.
Okay, so yeah.
Maybe we should whistle also over the dogs as well.
All right. Yeah, you whistle for them. They both dash through.
Wait, over by the rock fall, is there any bit of like smashed building that Sniggs could run and grab to use to prop up the Porculus?
Oh, nice. Yeah, sure.
Dashing the entire way.
All right. Constitution checks from Derelict and KR as they hold up this gate waiting for KR for damn it, Sniggs to come back. Oof.
Wait, you rolled for HK, not yourself.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
so plus that, whatever your mod would be.
Let's see. I think my mod's the same. No, wait, my mod's different.
I mean, if we need to, I can actually fire off another Giant's Might if needed.
Oh, yeah. It's a +2 to the con.
Okay. And KR rolled a 4.
It's 3.
Plus 3, so
It would be a
12.
12.
Yeah. So Derelict is holding strong. KR can take a point of exhaustion. And
Ouch.
we'll see Sniggs dragging a rock back across and wedging it under. Of course, he can't get a very big rock, so it's about big enough for people to crawl under. And you guys are able to set it down.
I mean, if anything, I'm gonna need a rest sooner or later because I'm only at 9 HP and I have no healing.
And I think about this time, once we're across, HK's timer's gonna run up.
Yep. Folds back into a disc.
Yeah. Random materials that gathered to make the turret will fall to the ground as it turns back to a normal disc.
Nice. All right, let's bump to the next map.
I mean, we're gonna go into the door on the right, right?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm at 9 HP. I'm basically at a fourth of my total hit points. Wait, a fourth? 9, 19,
Configure.
a third. I'm at about a third minus one. No.
All right, and you should be all across, and there is still that door to the right.
Excellent.
Did I not make that a door? Hold on. Nope. When is a door not a door? When your dungeon master doesn't fucking make it one.
Touche.
Why are we not grabbing? Oh. And door. And wall. There we go.
Was it supposed to be locked?
Nope.
Okay.
All right. So as you guys get in there, it just looks like maybe a guard post or something. And I got another wall slightly wrong. There we go. And you can see part of the wall's collapsed and there's a tunnel through soil leading off about 10 feet wide to the northeast. North side of the room, there's a crank and table, gnome-sized chairs, and like a low, just a set of odds and ends again. 2 shelves. Looks mostly like common stuff. Your weird dogs wander in and curl up together.
Is there another door right here?
Perception.
Okay, give me 1 second. Nope, that's not it. Skills, perception.
Help action.
Okay, I guess I make a secondary skills check of my perception.
Yep.
Normal roll for the advantage. And it's gonna be another 10.
How do you keep doing that?
I don't know!
Yeah, I don't know.
Player, new game.
Wall seems weird over there.
case, I'm guessing I can just walk over to this, I supposed looking weird wall, and I'm gonna just kick it and see what happens.
Yep, it's just one of those simple like latches that is spring loaded, so when you push it in, it releases the latch and swings open. And
Alright.
what you get a view of, and it's only about 2 feet tall.
Snakes.
And right here.
And let's
Look in
see
here and see what the heck it is. I'm too tired and too tall to see.
Give me just a second.
Niggs waits patiently as the world populates around him.
Yep. Fucking goddamn pop in. Yep, you're just scuttling down these narrow hallways to your left. That actually goes under. Didn't have a good way to do that. But so you can pass that way. It doesn't run into the wall. And then there is a way to the south as well that curves around to the east.
Niggs is gonna go straight back. Oh, colliding with the darkness.
Stupid darkness. Yep, there's a way to the south.
He's gonna come back. Looks like it's a fairly expansive tunnel network with branching tunnels.
Well, seeing how injured Doc is, we should probably take a quick little break.
Yes, I
Much
will watch
appreciated.
the tunnels if Derelict you want to watch the door.
Well, any items you've found so far you don't know anything about, place it on the table and I'll identify it.
The Snigs will put the crossbow on the table.
What do I have that might be necessary? You know what? I'm actually gonna put the potion of growth on the table to see exactly what it can do and like what's the durations and all that.
So I'll be doing ritual cast for all of these items to get placed on the table.
All right.
I don't know how the items get put up there.
Yeah, I'm sure whatever it is, you could manage them at over an 8-hour rest.
Well, not an 8
Yeah.
hour. I thought we were just doing a 1 hour.
Oh, you're doing a short?
Do a quick short rest.
Quick short rest.
Well, I mean, if we can just do it like for 4 hours, then I'll be fully healed.
I thought our sentinels was 6 hours.
Last time I checked, Sentinels is only 4. Let me double check.
It's the Elven Transit's for.
I'll just let's see here. Sentinels rest. Oh, hang on. I blew right through it.
6
Oh
hours.
no, yeah, he's right. It's 6 hours. 6 hours of an inactive, motionless state. So I guess we could just do the short rest, and I can just heal up a couple hit points.
Yeah, shoot your hit die.
Just need to double check my action surges recharge.
Action surge is a short.
Okay, yeah.
Niggs will explore in this short rest, just the close by tunnel.
All right, I'll pass you under.
And I assume that leads out into that hall.
Yes. That door is actually broken out, and you can see straight out into the hall.
Yep, he's gonna go back around the corner and like, oh, nope. Do not want to be visible.
Alright, well, while they're doing that, I'll just go ahead and roll a couple hit dice.
All right. Yeah, I think this place requires slightly spookier music.
Spoopy.
Where did I leave my spook music? Engine room has good spook music.
I think that's good enough for me right now, because that puts me up to 21, and if I go up any higher, I might end up maxing. I might end up ruining it. So I think I'm good there.
All right. Your two metally friends rest while you kind of anxiously crawl back and forth in the hallways, not wanting to go anywhere that might expose you.
Yup.
They both
That small kobold all on his own.
power back up, and the party can do what the party does. Oh, one thing I should mention. With the door shut, you kept hearing every probably about 15 minutes some clattering noises in the hallway.
Could I make a perception check while I was doing my thing?
Yep.
Because with Sentinel's Rest, I'm technically still active. I'm just in an inactive state.
Yep. It's always 10. Something's moving in the hallway. Multiple things.
I get one.
I'll give you
I
that.
only get one crit so far. I've only gotten one crit so far. That was it.
That's more than me.
The system don't like me and my characteristics.
Was there any enchantment on that crossbow?
Oh yeah, +1.
So wait, I have the +1 bolts. Do those stack?
That stacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to load those specifically into it, and they get consumed when used.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't track mundane ammunition, but magical ammunition, yeah.
Gotcha.
Quick question: could he retrieve his +1 bolts at the end of combat, or would they just like break on use?
That's a good question. Probably have to roll for it.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
in DMG it's a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, because that's what I do sometimes with my players as well. Like, if they go and retrieve their bolts, I'll say like they get back half of what they got, what they shot.
Yeah, I think that's what the actual book says. Is you get half of what you fired back after a minute search.
Oh, all right. That works.
Yeah. So, whatever shots he makes, he gets half back. So if
Half
he shoots
back.
2, he gets 1 back.
Yep.
Okay. And what about the growth potion?
That... Here. I can grab it. Items... I should make a PC that everybody has access to. That's just a bag of holding. Because I don't want stuff to disappear. All right, you have that potion in your inventory, so you can read up.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
What's the question?
When we found that, it was just a singular +1 crossbow bolt, correct?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna say that I used it because
Yeah.
that's what I've
You
been using.
sort of have something set up for it. You got an Everdown items folder with some of the stuff we found.
Yeah, I could just drop it there, but then it doesn't keep track.
Of who's taking what.
Yeah. So if I make a bag of holding PC that everybody has access to, we can decrement stuff and people later have access to what was found previously. And then someone can come back and be like, oh, I'm really excited to use X, and have it be gone and be really pissed. It'd be great stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, with this new potion of growth, I have now an access to huge size now.
Nice.
Because this thing does technically have the enlarge ability, so if I do giant might, which will make me forcibly into large size,
Yep.
if I then do the potion of growth, I'll go from large size to huge size.
Can confirm. Does stack.
Very popular technique in the arena.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that it wouldn't be such a popular thing to use in the arena.
All right.
You ready to continue?
Yeah, I'm good to go now. And thanks for the potion checking.
Yes, thank you for the crossbow as well.
Pop this door open.
I'll have my great axe in hand this time around, because I can use the side of it as a shield almost.
Oh, I pulled the wrong map. Ah, here it is. All right, yeah, you can see this thing in the distance. Well, not in the distance. It's about 10 feet away from where KR is right now. It looks like a bear trap with a mechanical rat tail on it.
I replied to the party saying, hey, guys, what's up with the bear trapped in the hallway?
Good question.
Maybe they're like the skelly from before. Or they're traps set by the goblin.
I'm gonna
Set by the...
take out one of my crossbow bolts and just throw it at one of the traps.
All right. Hold on just a moment. Oh, that's not working. Okay. Give me a second. Here they are. Yeah, your crossbow bolt clanks into the jaws and then just sort of bounces out. It doesn't seem to trigger this thing.
Huh. What do you guys want to do?
Just don't walk next to him.
Yeah,
Walk around him.
Tease them. Just go straight.
I attempt to just...
The tail lashes and it flips to the side as Snigs walks past. And and this one pops into and also takes a shot. That's better.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, why did I randomly roll a 5?
Oh yeah,
and a
sorry.
natural 1 at that too.
Had you selected. That's a 9 damage, and this thing clamps around your leg. And then it whips its tail, like, up, and then the tail starts spinning, and it drills the tail into the floor.
So he's stuck where he stands now.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna use the great axe and swing it at the... or actually, I'm gonna go around the other side of the of this hobbler and try and swing at it. Advantage because of snakes on the other side.
Sure. It's busy cranking its jaws back open as you take a swing.
Great axe. And that's gonna be an attack with advantage for 12.
12 hits.
Okay. Throwing in damage. And that'll be 7, and then on just hilarity's sake, I'm gonna also activate Rune of Fire again. So an extra 2d6.
Yep. Roll it.
Just get my feature up. And fire. And then just 2d6. An additional 4 damage, so 13 11 total.
Yep, you break it.
Okay. And then second first, same as the first. I'll go after the one that's connected to Sniggs' leg. So axe swing.
Is that a Hellsing Abridged reference, by the way?
23 to hit.
First, same as the first.
No, that's been like an old saying, like from a long time ago.
Yep. 23 is a hit.
Does that break it automatically?
Nope.
Okay, then I'll just also add on the fire damage with another trigger of my runes.
I think you only get one shot of that stuff.
Oh wait, I see it now. God, I didn't read that last part. When you invoke this rune, you can't do so God damn it!
All fire all the time. God damn it. Yeah, you still got a good hit.
It was always going to be on fire.
So what's the roll?
It was 23 to. Oh yeah, it was 23 to hit, so I have to do damage. Sorry.
Yeah.
13.
Nice. Yeah, you smash the one that's on his ankle, and it's also destroyed.
So he's actually broken out of it. Okay, fantastic.
Freedom!
If anything, I would actually like to collect some of the parts that I just destroyed.
Sure.
I mostly just want the bear traps themselves, or I'm gonna take up whatever I can of these parts so I can use them in a future connection for myself or something.
All right. Yeah, you can gather up parts for sure.
Random scrap.
And you can hear a couple of them clattering around up ahead too.
Okay.
Let's see. Yep. So the stairs go up. There is a lovely red carpet, 20 feet wide, stretching about 40 feet back to another set of stairs, and a raised dais with 2 tiny little gnome thrones. They're super cute. Except, to Sniggs, who sees them as his
Burn it to the ground!
race hate enemies. There are 2 long, low tables with stools along the side. The stools are all disturbed, some of them knocked over. And there are more of these things. This one's going to pop in and take a shot at Derelict. Now, plus 44. Should have been plus 4. 18. Should have been 18.
18?
Which I believe is a hit, yeah? Maybe?
As Fluffy has said,
Please?
I can make it not hit. But I'll let it hit.
No, you don't have to. I'm just
I'll
joking.
let it hit. It's just a basic bear trap thing. I'm
Yeah.
just
I mean,
gonna
I'll
shock
break
and
it
grab.
if need be.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Oh,
sit
you're
here
just
and shock it
You
the hell.
guys let it hit. It hit me once and did half my health.
5 damage.
Well, while he's doing that, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk up right here.
And it grapples, restrains, and drills itself into the floor, ruining that really nice carpet.
Hey, now it's truly holy.
Yeah, so I'll just blast it with shock and grasp until it dies. I'm restrained by it technically, so that's disadvantage, but I get advantage because it's made of metal.
Oof.
If I
You
could
were
not
saying?
roll crap.
So who was it that was just like saying, "How do you do that?"
All right. So, I mean, you guys keep walking into these things, so I guess we're in initiative now.
Okay. So I was about to say, I'm just gonna keep blasting it until it dies.
And I mean, if these other two try and attack me, then I'm just gonna reaction and swing at them as well.
We'll see how initiative
trying.
shakes out.
Yeah, I was wanting to just shoot at them from range, but they moved up and grasped on too fast.
Derelict is a crit fail. That's 2 crit fails back to back.
Well, at least they're not death saving throws.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
You
Otherwise,
did.
you'd be auto dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you auto dead. All right, so I took them first then.
All right, and yep.
It'll be me, then the hobbler. So, great axe, and I'll just smash this one on the right. No, that's a miss. That's an 8.
Yep, sure do.
Damn it. All right, then yes, that's it.
Hobbler snaps back. This time with just a +4 and not a +44.
That's a miss.
Yep, snaps at your legs and then starts ratcheting its jaws open again. The other one rolls up and tries the same thing.
Also a miss.
Yep.
That's why I love Warforges, because when you add on the armor class of whatever you equipped on, your AC just gets ridiculous.
And it snigs.
Lazy grit.
Nope, not that. Oh, I need to delete that macro and put down the new macro. I was like, why is this not working? There. There's an ally within 5 feet.
Yep, that hits. Was it the one on Derelict or one of the other two?
The one dead center.
Dead center.
Like directly in front of me.
All right. 15 hits for what?
Are they interested in sneak attacks?
Oh yeah, they can be snuck up on.
Yeah, that doesn't exist in this edition. Everything can be sneaked.
That's new. I like it.
Some things can't be surprised, but yeah, nothing can't be snuck. I'm going to have to homebrew that one back in. That'll really piss people off.
Sneak attack and undead just don't make sense for the most part.
All right. The Hobbler is damaged, but it's still moving. Anything else from Snigs? Oh, shit. I forgot about your dog friends.
Can help on whoever is my next ally in initiative.
And Blink Dog. Well, shit. Blink Dog and the Hellhound are ready to go. I'll resolve their turns now. The Blink Dog teleports 40 feet up. And the Hellhound runs in. And it's Derelict.
Shocking grass. Normal. Just do strain. That's much better.
There you go. Damaged but not destroyed.
I don't have a bonus action available at the moment. I can't move. And Derelict.
Blink Dog. Blink Dog runs up. Bites. Misses. Hellhound will bite the Hobbler in front of it. Jeepers. Hard to get a hold of these things. And it's Gem's turn.
I'll just go ahead and smash the one again. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and smash the one right next to me again.
All right.
Inventory, great axe, and smash. Or attempt to smash with a 7. God damn it.
No smash.
Whiffed! Whiffed again!
Hey,
How do
if
I do
you're
this?
playing Block
How do
right
I
now,
do this?
777 is usually pretty decent.
Yeah, but we're playing D&D.
Oh shit!
5e
Right.
no
Fuck.
less.
All right. Hold on just a moment for me.
Ooh, secret rolls.
Bet you it's the whatever was sitting in the throne chair. I bet.
Perception
Can't
check
see it. From me?
from everybody.
Okay.
Ooh, you guys are good at listening. Even Dark
I don't know about
Inferno
myself.
can
Okay.
hear this low guttural growl coming from, it sounds like over here.
Alright, well, if anything, after we're done with these hobblers, I'm definitely gonna try and hobble and cobble some of these things into my own trap.
All right. The hobbler next to you is going to take a shot.
Yep. You
Oops.
said it's a private dice roll still.
There we go. It was a 12.
That's a miss.
And then the one in front of the Hellhound will do the same. The one on Derelict's mouth is full, but the hobbler on the Hellhound connects.
Oh, my puppy.
Spang right around the ankle. Roots it in place. Snigs.
I mount the Hellhound. Oh wait, no I don't, because then I'll be at disadvantage. I take a step close.
I was about to say, wait, what are you doing?
15's a hit.
Whew, glad I had advantage there.
Yep, your arrow catches this thing right where the jaws meet the tail, and it falls apart.
No biting the doggo. And advantage to Derelict.
Yep, Derelict's turn.
Give it a shot. Grass. Normal.
There you go.
My spells don't get better until level 5.
Yep, that one. It's odd because when you electrocute it, you can see its skeleton, and it looks like, you know, cartoon bones, which it shouldn't have, but it does.
Big fat.
All right. And if you're done, Blink Dog takes a bite. Hits. 3 damage. And Hellhound also bite. Also hit, also damage. Yeah, the hobbler catches fire when the Hellhound puts its mouth on it. And is reduced to just a broken set of bear trap.
I'm gonna collect more parts. So currently I've got now 5 sets of broken hobbler scrap metal.
Yep. And you're not out of initiative, so what are you doing?
With axe in hand, I'm gonna go and investigate that sound, I guess. So I'll move down south about 30 feet. That would be putting me about right center of the red carpet.
Yep. There you
Up
go.
there?
So I'll just point out a few things real quick as he moves through the room. To the east, there's a short hallway with sort of roundish alcoves running down it. And there is a what looks to be like a small stone table or altar at the end of it. The other way, there's a door. And then down here, to the east of the throne, there's a set of double doors. To the west, a single door, which is where you hear noises from. And if Jem's all done, it's Sniggs' turn.
Yeah, that's... Well, actually, I could technically just dash. But I think I'm just going to hold my action for right now in case anything comes flying in.
Niggs, however, will dash. And that's Jem.
All right. Derelict.
Let's review what's going on around here. I'm ready to staff towards that door.
All right. Blink Dog teleports up. Hellhound runs in and prepares an action. Oh shoot, I didn't give myself an initiative. It's like, wait a minute, it was in here somewhere. It's supposed to happen at the top of the order. All right, I don't need to hide it. Because something boots this door open. And snarls again. Hellhound's not quite in range.
I do get mine. The door closed open, I have sight.
Yep.
One quick firebolt. Not surprised to hurt his fight in the house, so attack roll.
This spiky humanoidish form snarls at you, and that shot misses. And let's see, I do... It's gonna return the flavor. And throw fire back at Derelict.
Great.
9 damage. And take a shot. Yeah. Take a second shot at you. Probably a miss. And then it's going to dip back out of line of sight. And yeah, that would have to be an action. All right, and it's Jem's turn.
Quick question. Are these pillars?
Yes, they are pillars.
Okay, so I'd have to go around them.
Yep.
Okay, so it would still just be 20 feet anyways for me, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
move right there, right next to Snig. Since I pick up my token, I can drag it. There we go. And you know what? Being the crazy bastard that I am, I'm actually gonna just stand on the opposite side of the doorway.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna pull out that crossbow I had again and try and shoot it. light crossbow and shoot it from right where I'm standing. So it's gonna be. Oops. Oh, good. It didn't roll yet. Okay, so it's gonna be 18 to hit.
Yep, that's gonna connect.
And then 6.
All right, and that's a mundane crossbow.
Yeah, just a mundane crossbow, so it's probably gonna be half damage because there's a double.
Yep.
But I mean, I'm just trying to put something into it.
Yep. That's what I always say.
That's it.
All right, Snigs.
So quick question: how does if so 3.5 rogue has the ability to move, attack, a move? Is there something similar in 5e?
In 5e, you can always do that for anybody. Yep.
Everybody spring attack.
Gotcha.
Everybody.
Well,
No more needing a feet for it.
5-foot step, crossbow. Oof.
Goes wide.
Step back. And help action on dark.
All right. Derelict.
Yeah, I got a sliver of them there.
Yep.
So, popping a shot at him.
Miss again.
Nah, hold up on that. So that is derelict.
All right. Let's see here. Nothing in the spell book. Didn't figure. Barb Devil is going to shout, "Oh, what's the meaning of this, brother?" At you and the Hellhound KR. And then it's gonna pop a couple hurl flames at Snigs.
Ow. Ow.
Wait, that's a. Oh yeah, that's a damage. Okay, yeah. Oh boy, Snakes, you looking painfully hurt.
Yeah, I got 2 HPs. I think I'm gonna go curl up behind a pillar or something.
All right, so wait, it's now my turn.
Nope, I got a shot at Derelict.
Attack. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is it gonna roll?
Nope, he decided he didn't want to do it.
There we go.
Nope, he decided he actually did want to do it.
Definitely wants to do it. 11 damage for Derelict. All right.
Ooh.
Blink Dog can get in there and go for a bite. $16 connects for
That one's set up. There's one.
2 damage. Hellhound. Also gets in for a bite. It's not smart enough, but it's smart enough to know not to use its breath weapon. And that'll be a whopping 5 damage. But it's keeping it busy. And it's Gem's turn.
Okay. I'm going to then just charge in, axe in hand, and roar at the barbed devil. If you do not wish to die here today, explain yourself, brother! And then I'm just gonna hold my action in case he tries to run forward to try and shoot at one of my allies. Oh, you son of a... Oh, now you dead. There is no survival for you now, you dick. I'm gonna just kick your ass.
Snigs. Oh, are you going in for the attack?
Yeah, with that reply, I'm just like, oh, screw the hold action. I'm just gonna go in and kill this. I'm gonna kill this screwball. I'm gonna get advantage with the Hellhound and swing in with my Great Axe.
So, quick
Wait.
question. Are all things from the 9 hells, do they all speak like Marines?
Yeah, mostly just me.
17 hits. Well, the
Hey,
the
at
the
least
the, the
I
infernals
haven't been saying.
the infernals sound like Marines. The demons sound like bros.
I'm about it.
Do you even chaos, bro?
If anything, now that you say it like that, if I had gotten pinned by one of the hobblers, I would have just started screaming, "Brother, I am pinned here!"
All right, what's the damage on that axe?
Yeah, swinging in with the damage for normal, and it's gonna be just 12.
12. And mundane axe as well.
Yeah, I've got no magic weapons on me currently. I am just my magic weapon.
All right. Then it's Snigs.
He's 5 foot step. Okay, cool. Shoot him. And I get advantage this time.
Boop.
Yeah, boy.
Connects. Magic weapon. Sneak attack. So 15 total.
And step back.
It's not looking bad yet, but that was a convincing hit for it. And it's Derelict's turn.
Yeah.
If you're done.
It was help action on Derelict, and then yeah, I'm done.
Help Derelict pass a wisdom check to run away.
Hopefully, do something. Don't stand in the line of fire, buddy. I mean, even though
That's right. Yeah, leave that to me. I'm the guy with the most tankiness out of the party, I think. I mean, a couple fire shots will definitely bring me out, but I mean, I've got a couple of dogs helping me out now.
So, why is that on this list? I shouldn't have access to that spell. Weird. Alright. Spell list is all fucked up. But anyways, Cure Wounds on snakes.
Oh, brother, thank you.
Healing. First level, normal stuff.
Not bad.
Action.
My entrails are returning to my body.
And swallow it, and then 10.
All right. Brings us back to the barbed devil, which hisses at you again and says, "Leave here with your friends now, or you all die." And starts throwing claws.
Me?
At Inferno.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Seven.
Second miss.
Damn.
AC 18, my dude. It would have been 17, but because of the armored integration, it's actually 18.
There we go.
That's a hit.
What
Just-
armor are
And I
you
take
wearing?
10.
Flicks the tail of its
Chainmail.
Chain. It should be
Yeah.
17.
No, again, integrated armor adds an additional 1.
Oh, you're also a fighter with defense. Okay.
All
I'm
right.
a
I'm trying to figure
warforged,
out where
my
you're
dude.
getting your other one was.
Blink Dog does
Yeah,
a
I'm
bite.
warforged.
Attack. Hellhound bite.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Blink
Chainmail 16.
Dog
Hellhound gets
misses.
advantage because no, Hellhound gets advantage because of me.
Oh, okay. I'll roll one more time for Hellhound.
Double 14s. God damn it.
Does not do better.
Oh, we're running
Alright.
flank pools in here?
And it's...
I thought we've been always doing that. We did that the first session I was in here.
Oh, is that where it's coming from? No. No flanking.
Oh, no flanking?
That's Snigs for his, what do you call it?
Mastermind.
Koboldery.
Gotcha.
Pack
Gotcha.
tactics.
Okay. My bad, guys. My bad.
No worries.
Okay, so so it comes back to me, and I just go and swing in with Great Axe, or
I mean, that sounds like a pretty modest idea.
right? So I guess I'll just do that. Or actually, I'm actually gonna do something on the end of its turn. Oh, never mind. It's too late already. I'll deal with it later. So Great Axe. Oh wait, I already did the Great Axe. Sorry. I'm getting myself confused. Okay, so normal attack, and that's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Damage check will be 4. 4?
Woof. It's a rough damage roll.
Yeah.
Not necessarily, actually.
All right.
Because my fighting style is Great Weapon Mastery. So if I roll a 1 or a 2,
You can
I
reroll.
can reroll the D12. Yeah.
Yep. Go for it.
How do I do that? Or do I
Slash
just roll another attack?
space R 1d12. Slash R space 1d12. Sorry.
Okay. I just didn't know if it was the same thing as like roll 20. That's all. So it's gonna be 5.
5 instead. So
No, 7. 7 of damage.
7,
Because it's gonna just gonna be the
so-
normal 5 and then plus 2 on my attack swing.
3
And then
total.
I'm gonna activate action surge. Just to try and get a bit more damage in.
All right.
So then second attack, rolling it is gonna be 16.
16 is a hit.
Okay. And then damage once again. Rolling that, it's gonna be 5, which is a 3, so I cannot roll that.
Unfortunately. 2 more damage.
Unfortunately. And then just to preserve myself as well, I'll just then use my second wind, so I can get back some HP as well.
All right.
So
Snigs.
I've used action surge.
No, I think your AC should be 17 if you don't have defensive fighting. Because the armor's 16 and then the integrated gives you a +1.
Check that out in a minute.
Yeah.
Let me just do my healing first, so I get back 5. It's half of what I lost, but at least it's decent.
It's better than nothing. Hits.
Agreed.
Sneaky Pete.
9 damage.
9.
And help action on the Hellhound.
All right. Derelict.
For my last spell here, cast some cure wounds on myself. Cast spell. Level.
Great Cure Wounds fighting. You get to reroll the ones. Is that how that works?
That doesn't exist.
Sadly. Derelict, got anything else?
Yeah, I don't have any other action stuff to do, so I'll sit here behind the wall.
All right.
Oh, I figured out why my AC is 18. I looked up my inventory. I apparently have a shield. That's why.
Problem is you can't use
So-
the shield.
Yeah, the problem is since I'm Great Weapon fighting, I I can't hold the shield at the same time, so that's why my AC is actually 17. My bad.
All right, let's
Oh.
see here.
With the shield, it should have made it 19.
Yeah, with the shield, it should have been at 19. So actually, it looks like it just didn't it just didn't add in my feature, or at least my effect of my integrated armor. So I'm gonna have to fix that.
Yeah, I had to manually build mine in, and it still didn't build it in proper.
Yeah.
All right. The Barb Demon Barb Devil turns its attention to the Blink Dog.
Oh, son of a.
As long as it's against it, not us.
And the Barb Devil is going in for a kill with that tail, and at the last moment changes its mind, whips the tail around the dog's neck and chokes it out. So it's down but not dead. And it says, "Leave here now, your friends die first, then you." And Hellhound.
I'm gonna go basically into a minor rage as I then just look like I'm burning now. If anything, next level up, I'm going into Barbarian at this rate.
Hellhound. He's got 20 feet left. Assuming half movement speed for dragging its dead friend. And it's Gem.
Okay, give me 1 second. I think I fixed it. No, I don't think that worked. Okay, I'll figure it out later. So, Barb Devil versus... Yeah, so I'm still gonna just go in and Great Weapon attack. Great Axe swing again. And it's gonna be 12. That's a miss.
Miss.
Yeah. And I'll just prep myself for getting hit. And that's about it, I think.
All right. Snigs.
Step over the poor Blink Dog body.
$23 hits. 8 plus 5, 13.
And help.
Yeah, before I moved back, I would have used my help action on Dark.
All right. Derelict.
Yeah, I got a little bit of health in me. Could be suicidal.
Bold.
Right in, hit it with some shocking grass.
The Barb Devil sees you walk up to it, and it looks pleased.
Shocking grass. Sadly, Barb Devils don't wear armor.
Such is life.
I can't get my advantage.
That does hit. 5.
Luckily, it's a devil and not a demon.
Yep. Takes it all. No reactions.
So that's that way Sneaks has clear shots.
All right, we're back at the top of the order. The Devil's gonna throw a claw your direction, Derelict. Second claw.
Still miss.
All right, and where is it? Oh, here it is. Tail.
Dangerous bit. That I can't stop.
12 damage.
Which will put me down.
Again, wraps its tail around your throat and just squeezes you gently to sleeplessness or sleepfulness. And he turns to KR and says, "One more, and it's just you and me." Blink Dog is
You
out.
think so, huh? Hang on a second. At the end of the Barb Devil's turn,
Yeah.
I invoke a different rune. Because at level 3 I get 2 runes, so my second one's gonna be my stone runing. So I need him to make a wisdom save.
Here it comes. Or he's stoned.
Or he's charmed.
Is that magic?
It's an
It
ability.
is. This rune's magic channels.
Yeah,
I
magic.
guess it's magic.
If it says magic in the
addition-
text, it is considered magic.
Yeah, in addition, when a creature I can see ends its turn within 30 feet of me, I can then use my reaction to invoke the rune and force the creature to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep, I have
Unless he
advantage.
saves, the creature is... Yep. So he needs a... Yeah, that's a fail on my end.
Yep, I'm good.
Well, that sucks. Alright, well that's both my runes used up.
And it's Gem.
Tried. Yep. So I'm gonna just swing in with my axe. Or actually, you know what? Just to be that kind of guy, I'm just gonna giant might as a bonus action just go supersized. It's not gonna give me much. I'm just gonna go super and just swing my giant axe at him instead. Wait, how tall is is this room actually?
Tall enough.
Tall enough for me to go 10?
Yep.
I mean, tall enough for me to go full? Okay. So I'll just go full size and then just swing down at the devil. So that's gonna be
Shout at the
normal.
devil!
Wait, you said I had advantage?
No.
Wait, yes, he does. I gave it to him before I.
Oh, yeah. The help action.
Okay, then I'm gonna roll one more.
Yeah, see if you got a
And it's
crit
gonna
in
be-
there. Unfortunately, no.
Nope,
But it's still
Just
ahead.
an 18. Yep, and then damage checking with the additional 1d6. Don't know if it actually notices it too often enough. But that's going to be added on, so it's going to be 8?
Man, rough rolls.
No, that's a nat 1 on the d12, so I can reroll.
Oh. Good luck.
d12, so it's going to be 11. So it's actually going to bump it up by an additional 10 from what it was, so instead of it's going to be 8, it's going to be 18.
9 damage. Alright, anything else from Gem?
I used the action surge, used the second wind. I've used up my last bonus, giant's might. I am tapped out of every one of my spells, every one of my special skills, and that's it.
Alright, Snigs.
He's getting low. The poking shall continue.
Sorry, I just had to trigger giant's might
That's a hit.
just so the system registered.
Yeah. 6 and 7. 13 damage.
Yep.
And then help action again on Dark. And behind the corner I go.
Derelict is stable. Barb Devil. Let's see. What's my best?
What's your best move against a giant?
20. Okay, they're both that. Okay, so tail. Yeah. I poise my tail over Derelict, holding the action. And I hiss. Would you rather risk your friend's life or leave? Blink Dog's out of action. Hellhound, no dice. Gem.
I just yell at him and saying, "How about I just send you where you came from? Back to you." and I just swing again.
Okay.
Because the thing is, Derelict's is a warforged too, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I have smithing tools. I can repair him.
Bold. I don't know about that, but we'll see. I guess
As a rune knight, I get I get proficiency with.
proficiency with repair warforged. Hmm.
I mean, if I can fix myself, how can I not fix him too? Going in with advantage, thanks to my friend, so 23 to hit.
Sure does.
So close. I'm one short. I should have picked up champion. I should have picked champion.
Nah.
Anyways, damage. Oh, I forgot to add the d6. That's gonna also be another 2, so
Yep.
I'm gonna add.
Another
I'm just
reroll.
gonna add it all together.
Yep.
Yep, so that's another reroll. So 1d12, and I'm just gonna also throw on a d6. 6 for the giant size. So it's gonna be total of 11.
Plus
That would have
2.
been
Plus 2, so 13, and half is 6. And he stabs down at Derelict with his tail.
Oh God!
It was going to be an auto crit anyways,
Yeah.
so
It was gonna be an auto crit, so it's gonna be 2 triggers anyway. So it's got 2 death saves.
yep.
Yeah.
Derelict coughs up 2 huge gouts of blood onto this lovely red carpet you guys are now ruining. And it snigs.
The devil takes a bit of damage. Yeah. So would have gone from. So it's 13 damage he would have taken minus half.
Yep, I got it. 6.
Okay. Come on, snakes, put this thing down.
Come on, critical. Give me the good stuff. No, you fail me yet again.
It's a hit though.
Hey, yeah, it's still a hit, and you're using a magic weapon too,
10
aren't you?
fork. 15. It's close, but not quite enough.
Good enough.
Ooh, he's
Okay,
so
that means I
close.
just. Oh God, I can see it. I have to kill him on the next swing, otherwise they're. Oh, that is actually bad. I think they're.
That
gonna be
knocked me
down.
out of stable condition.
It did. So yeah, your death saves.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Good luck.
And
This
and Snigger, you
is
giving me
normal.
another advantage boost?
Yes, sir.
Dead derelict.
Oh, that derelict.
Oh no.
Don't worry, it'll take
I
you like
can't.
10 seconds to make a new character. Give me a second.
We'll be wrapping up after combat anyway, so you'll have a week to figure it out.
Aw, I
sorry,
have it all built.
derelict.
Takes me no time to build characters.
I'm sorry, my dude.
I tried.
I'll take your parts and make you into a new monster.
Well, y'all get to steal the stuff without them.
I mean, it's not really stealing anymore. You're dead.
I mean, I can still likely use some of that scrap metal to make a giant bear trap or a new hobber. So, my turn?
It's you.
Or Barb Devil?
Oh, Barb
Okay.
Devil's turn.
I mean, it went. I mean, we went to derelict, and then that was it.
Yep.
After...
Barb Devil's gonna give you an opportunity attack.
All right, so I'll make that swing with the advantage.
Which one do I want to bring in? I'll bring in that guy.
Come on, let's make this a hit. 14.
Everdown.
Uh-oh, Snig. You better run,
Missed.
pal.
2 more attacks,
Oh,
though. Miss.
You lucky bastard.
Ah, Snigs is just agile.
it's just like the train car situation in the last campaign. That one frog hemoth just could not withstand the claws of the insect and the gooiness of that staff.
Oh, you
That
fucker.
is also a miss.
All miss.
Hellhound smells weakness.
Snigs will just smile at him, baring all of his
Take him
teeth.
down, puppy.
Sinks its fangs in.
Boy.
It's him. It's this guy.
Yep. He pounces and catches this thing across the back of the throat, or back of the neck, rather, and drags it to the ground and then just shakes until you hear the neck snap.
Very good.
And we will fade to black with sad pipe music playing over the camera, doing an extreme close-up on Derelict's
Should do this for fun.
dead body.
This one. It's like that.
Pour one out. That's what I need. There we go. Got the 40 pouring on the Everdown. And that's where we'll wrap up, and we'll catch you guys next week. Or in Kenori's case, maybe tomorrow.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are the chances that we got a level from this encounter?
0.
None.
0. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Because, I mean, it feels like you guys just leveled up last session, right?
It's 2 sessions ago, I think.
Yeah. 2 or 3.
Yeah, so it's
Was
still
it
going to probably be
2?
a few more sessions.
Yeah.
You started, then you...
Because I've only had the.
If it's 3, then you are level 4. Because I leveled you to 1 after the first level. 2, you probably pulled a level there. 1 level. Yep. Yep, you're level 4.
So we.
well,
Oh, okay, sweet.
Super.
With this death, Inferno feels the rage as he just goes to into Berserker.
Just heart filled with hate. All right. Have a good afternoon, guys. Talk to you soon.
Take care, everybody.
Yep.
Oh, damn it. Where's my freaking phone? Ah, there you are. Let's get rated out real quick. See if someone nice is up. SD channel. What's Oninoiwa up to? All right, and let's get rated out to Oninoiwa, start raid. And have a good day, everybody.
High diving act. And fuck, I'm gonna see the high diving act. Oh boy.
All right, buddies, let's go. Ribble, dibble, 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 dop.